Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Melody and today, as you can tell by the title, we are working on March 2023's reading bullet journal. I did not light a candle this month, I totally forgot, but let's just move past that, wipe away any eraser, what are those called? Eraser shavings? Yeah, there we go. Wiping those away, and let's talk about the theme this month. So March is my birthday month, but this year is extra special because I'm turning 26 on March 26. So some people call that the golden birthday, and I'm one of those people who I've been looking forward to this birthday like my whole life. My golden birthday. You only get one, and so I'm really excited this year. I get to celebrate year 26 a little bit extra special. So that is the theme for this month. The theme is golden birthday. I'm just getting started with the illustration here on the title page on the left. I am drawing out some champagne flutes. I've already sketched them out and I'm just outlining them now. And a few tips for sketching out your champagne flutes. I drew a straight line through the center of each one so that when I went to draw the stem, I made sure it was straight and in line and everything was just, very, very straight like an arrow, because that got a little bit tricky when I was drawing the champagne flute. Also, when you're adding the oval in the champagne flute that represents, the champagne inside the glass, those should be perfectly horizontal, and that's really easy to do. You just follow the dots that are already on your bullet journal page to make sure that those circles, those ovals, are horizontal, and that will give you the effect of the champagne, tilting in the glass. So, I'm working on some more calligraphy right now. This is a font that I looked up at dafont.com. I often will look up fonts and just kind of copy them into my bullet journal when I want something different. I'm not a font wizard. I looked them up. Anyway, so I ended up searching the keyword golden at dafont.com, and this is actually the font that is called golden. So I thought that was pretty fun. And now I am working on washi tape. This month's theme could not exist without washi tape, let me tell you. When it comes to having a theme that is gold, obviously there's only so much you can do with markers and stuff when it comes to a metallic color. Yes, I use metallic gel pens, but really washi tape is where you can actually achieve that metallic gold. Now I am breaking out my font stamp set. I just really like the way this typewriter font looks in my bullet journal, so I use these stamps quite often. I've completed the quote on the left side there, and you can see here right now I have a whole pack of gold metallic washi tape. I actually bought multiple packs of gold washi tape just for this bullet journal because it really just ties this theme together, having this gold washi tape. Now we've skipped forward a little bit. I've added some yellow. I will get back to that in a minute, but right now I'm using my gold metallic gel pen to give a gold back shadow, I think is what that's called, to the calligraphy fonts right now, to all of them. I give them all this gold drop shadow. Is that what it's called? Drop shadow? I don't know. Can't talk today, really. Right now I am working on putting read, listened, or both on the bottom, and I'm filling in the dates on the calendar, and it's about right here that I realize I have an extra row of boxes, and I totally did not realize that. I am a bit frustrated with myself, but I decide, I'm just gonna leave it. It'd be more trouble to try to fix it than it's worth, so I leave it and I move on. So here we are on to the next spread, my Books Read spread. And here is the only other marker I really use in this month's theme, this yellow right here. I worked so hard looking through all my yellow markers for the one that resembled gold the closest, and I found it. Let me tell you, I searched all the markers on my desk and then went digging to see if I had any more, and I found an old stash of Copic markers. The first markers I ever bought, and this yellow was in it, and it ended up being perfect. So I will list the name of the color in the description down below if you're curious, but this yellow ended up being the closest thing to a metallic gold color that you can get without it, you know, obviously being metallic. So very proud of that find. And as you can see, we're moving right along. I've numbered my boxes, I've got my stars in there, books read is written, and now for the fun part. Here I'm doing just little squigglies. I'm having fun. I'm just doing a line that twists and curls wherever I feel like it. The idea behind this is like a strand of twinkle lights. So just have fun with this part if you're copying this theme someday. It doesn't have to be perfect, just squiggles with little loops here and there, and you're good to go. This is honestly so easy, and I ended up really loving this idea. It is so effortless, but it is so cute. Once the initial line is drawn, I go back with my black pen and I just do little stars all along the strand, like they're lights. And then after I do this, I go back with my metallic gel pen and I put a little dot of metallic gold in the center of each star, and it really gives the effect of a strand of lights just twirling all around the page. It is so perfect for this. I love this idea. I'm so glad I came up with it. And then I basically finish off the page with some washi tape. I add a few things here and there at the end, you'll see at the final flip through, but for now we are moving on to the third spread. This page is going to hold my goals tracker and also my weekly plans. Again, this weekly plan page on the right side there is something new that I'm still incorporating and trying out. I'm sticking with it so far. But yeah, this page is pretty simple. A lot of calendars are drawn on this page, so let's get to it. While I draw the calendars on this page, I thought I would share some of my plans for my golden birthday this year. To make it special, my boyfriend and I are going to San Antonio. We are going to see a concert. We're seeing Sabrina Carpenter. I am so excited. And yeah, that's what we're doing for my golden birthday. I couldn't be more thrilled. I'm just so excited that we get to do something special for this birthday. Now back to the bullet journal. At the top here you can see I've drawn 5 balloons. They're very easy to draw, and I just make them either black or yellow with either gold or black details. You see what I'm doing. The center balloon there will be fully metallic gold once I'm done filling in these calendars. But yeah, just have fun with these balloons. They can look however you want, but I just went with stars and what's that called? Chiffon? No, chevron. There we go. Chevron pattern. And of course, I am finishing out this spread with some more washi tape. I play around with it quite a bit, but in the end, I end up choosing something that looks like this. Very pretty. I've added a few more quotes or words with my font stamp, but we'll talk about that in the final flip through. We are moving on to the fourth and final spread now. This spread will host my monthly favorite on the right, and then on the left, this month I decided to have a little hauled area just in case I get any books for my birthday, of course. Here on the right, I'm working on a birthday cake. We'll get back to that later, but I have a little insert here of me working on the font. I've got a little close-up shot for you guys. Add a little spice. Look at me go. I'm such a professional. When it comes to the cake, I'm not really sure what I'm doing half the time, but I have some candles on there right now. Those are going to be black. And then I go in with a white gel pen. thinking about adding detail with that, and I end up, I don't know, I don't really know what I do with that gel pen. I like the draping I do on the cake, but then the other gel pen, white gel pen marks, I don't know what I'm doing because I end up going over it with black anyway. I make the candles have a gold swirl going through them, and now I'm back on the left side of the page. These are like confetti cannons, I guess, kind of. They also have a gold swirl over the black, and I just have some confetti raining down over my hauled area, so I think that's pretty fun. I quickly squeeze in the word birthday over there above books with my font stamps, and now it is time for the final flip through. I really love how this theme came out. It is exactly how I imagined it to be. You can see I've added a few little stars or sparks here and there just to add more glitz and more glam. But yeah, I just love this gold washi tape, especially the one with little hearts. I think that is so sweet. And these detail shots are everything for me. And if you can tell, I just fixed that extra line of boxes by putting the first dates of April down there with gold, just to fix that problem. Moving on to my books read page. I just love this spread so much. This is definitely one of my favorite books read pages I've ever done. These detail shots of the string of lights are so pretty. I just love that idea. I'm super thrilled with it. I think it is so cute and it adds so much movement and interest to this page. As you can see, I did make a few additions, those firework shapes, if you will. I added those to those blank areas just to fill them in, and now we're moving on to the third spread. I've added a few details here as well. As you can see, I wrote "You're so golden" over there by the balloons. Whenever I think about the word golden, that song by Harry Styles pops in my head, so I knew I had to include that lyric. And here we have our fourth and final spread for the month of March. Again, I feel like that washi tape just really ties everything together, and you can really see how cute that confetti is in these detail shots, and you get a much better look at that cake. And that's it, guys. That wraps up this golden birthday theme for the month of March 2023. I hope you guys liked this video. Quick shout out to anybody with a March birthday out there. Happy birthday, and thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you feel so inclined, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao!